Hello, welcome back. Today, we're looking at what's called a walkthrough. This is actually one of the fun ones because me and the developer team get to take a break, sit back. We're gonna force someone else to do the test. So I need a guinea pig. And for that, I brought in my good friend and colleague, Mr. Clayton Knight. He actually manages an IT infrastructure for the particular client for the software in this case, Information Security Corporation. So this is where I just get to sit back and babble and take notes and show you kind of what goes on with the walkthrough. So I can see that Clay is, looks like he's almost ready. So yeah, let's go ahead over to where we got the whole podcast thing set up. And while we wait, give you a little bit more background info as to what information I plan to get out of this thing. I hope. All right, so what are these walkthroughs and why they are a good thing? Well, I'm very immersed into the code, especially being a dev owner. I can think logically. I know the classes, I know the flow, I know where the threading shortcomings are. That's just how it kind of like rolls. But to actually see someone else attempt to use it, we can see where the successes are, we can see where our shortcomings are, and overall we take that information back and we make it stronger, which is why it's important no developer is involved other than observation and taking notes. This is sort of like the step before we let the software escape onto the unsuspecting masses. This is different than a code review. That happens when Git, anytime we do a push or pull, we see the changes that come in and we merge them and we review the changes. Code reviews should happen that frequently. So might be asking, what am I hoping to get out of this? And especially if you're gonna be a developer watching someone play your code, what are you gonna get out of this? For me, I want us to make sure no one's struggling with the software.
Okay. This is...
All right. Well, that sounds like he's finally ready. So, come on, let's go bring him in on this.
Actually, you know what?
What?
I'm gonna call you.
Wait, what?
You better pick up.
On the phone?
You jerk.
What?
What? No, I'm not playing this game.
Mike Gasper is currently unavailable. Please leave a message after the tone.
You dick.
When you have finished, please hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Push the pound key to pound you. Pick up your damn phone.
Welcome to Full Lunar Lunacy. All right, watch the opening. I'll get this sorted out. We'll be right back to take care of business.
Okay.
This is the...
Good to see
We
you.
are installing Spyproof TE release candidate 3.
Uh-huh.
This one still
let's see how
has
this
the
goes.
WordPad bug present
Blah,
that
blah, blah, blah,
identified
blah,
last
blah,
week.
blah.
Final install / walkthrough. We've got fresh Windows 11 VM here.
And of course on a Mac
Did
because,
I
let's put
install
more
the
variables
updates?
into
No,
it.
I didn't.
Alright,
Crap.
what-
Alright. We are now ready to install. This is Spyproof.
That's not a walkthrough. Dude. It's like we didn't schedule this or something. Did you miss it on the calendar? It's like, there's a time and a place. Okay, thank you.
Install. One of the issues with the pre-check that we had this morning was that it required a UAC prompt, which
That was it.
doesn't bode well for the Windows Store.
Well, this is a MSI installation, which all MSI installations do that from the installation service that Windows has. Do they want an MSI X for the Windows Store?
Give
That's
us the old reboot.
that. Yeah.
Again.
Yeah. Let the device.
This is going to be a little bit laggy. The VM resides on a spinning hard drive versus an SSD or NVMe.
Why? What? Why?
A little short on SSDs right now, given that 2 of them in my SAN failed yesterday, day before yesterday. I should really wipe and do a bare metal install.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Sometime.
Why am I the only one who does that? What does it look like on a machine bought from Best Buy? Come on, people. I have faith in you.
Just because we're seeing kind of 2 ends of the spectrum with testing. It's either balls out fast because the VM is stacked that way, or it's slow.
Well, with 5400 spinny disks,
Yeah,
sure.
VM, so.
Sure. What?
Hey, all right, future me now. Even though you're watching this it's really in the past. It's time paradox. Here's one of the things that I caught. Even though there's the claim of using old school platter drives, that startup time was ridiculously wrong. So I went through a bunch of my bare metal machines and my VMs to try and see where it was, and I started to notice that something was a little off on the timing. Now, being advanced crypto, there is a requirement, FIPS, that it performs a startup test, and originally that was being blamed. But I did have a VM that actually duplicated the problem for me, so I was able to trace through it. This is a perfect example, one of the things that we are looking for. There was a little thread synchronization issue related to essentially how event logging is performed. So, yeah, but that's why this is good, because the quality assurance people didn't report this to me. They probably didn't know. They're not as immersed to the code. So this is why it's important to do these kind of walkthroughs where I get to see what's actually happening and go, it ain't right. Lo and behold, it's fixed and starts up a lot faster now. So perfect example of things that I'm looking for, what you should be looking for when you have your turn to do the walkthrough. All right, I'm going to send it back to past me now.
Ooh, that's a pretty picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Where'd it go? Admire the picture.
No. No, we're going to love that welcome screen that's showing up right there, because that is not AI generated. See, we're going to acknowledge I have some art skills. And given how much I use paper, yes, my amazing sketching. This was actually used when we went to our visual arts department and set up the photo shoot of many, many photos. And I actually got to play photographer here. I'm like, all right, coffee cup, you go over here. Yeah, pen, you go this way. Computer, a little bit more to the left. All right, LED keyboard on, keyboard off. Then I had to pick the best one. But yeah, so far, it's been very well received. So you know what? I want to take this theme, run with it. Don't. You acknowledge it, mister.
Are you doing this all on a VM inside a Macintosh because you're showing off? Or it's like, why are you torturing me like this? Why? We're gonna get to the good stuff yet.
So,
Yeah.
great news.
Yay!
The issue that I ran into with Release Candidate 2 is no longer an issue.
That's why there's a 3. Just by me.
Just go ahead and,
Joe Dirt's got a lot of it. I mean, you didn't even fill out like all the pretty little address stuff. Oh my god. Dude. Lazy. I understand you're just running a test, but still.
Oh, that's interesting. The close button doesn't work.
Is that even enabled? Okay, yeah, sure.
So there's a
Yeah.
little issue.
Good. I'm glad we did this walkthrough.
The X works.
Did you get this before? We walked through the... RC3 wasn't a build that slipped in between them. Is it? When did I... Oh, yeah, the thing about agile development is patches just come out and sometimes people fall out of sync. So, RC4?
Folders, configure folder protection.
You do know that we prefer this from the shell. I mean, you're doing it the hard way. C. Folder on C, okay. Alright.
Select that test folder. I sure can.
Yeah, why not? Clearly it's not a system folder. You just made it. Imagine making it an Explorer.
Okay.
And using the context menu there. Yay, protection. Why are you staring? I hate it when you stare. Thank you. And we're back. Tell me what's on your mind, man.
Here's something, and I meant to ask this.
Well, by all means,
during
ask.
the development of this
You got me here.
application. What if, in a future version,
So not RC4.
we flip how this works with the block applications? Instead of blocking applications, you add allowed applications.
That would, well, one, that would be horrible. You want the user to go in and select every app and say, yeah?
Just a thought.
But, dude, that's a lot of work.
Would it potentially be onerous on the users?
Yeah.
You know, probably having to go find winword.exe.
That would be a horrible, horrible user experience. No. We do auto detect problems. Don't just like go in there and then, yeah, see, context. Yeah. Use those. The context menus are your friend.
Okay.
We did a lot of work to make sure they work, so we don't have to, like, you know.
Little
user
icon there indicating that this is protected.
Test. Your favorite password.
Okay.
I was hoping I'd get him going on that one. Clearly
Let's
failed.
see. What is a folder that is not protected? Documents, music. Okay, so desktop is not protected. If I move you out.
Yeah, it's still got the icon. This is good. Oh, yeah. No, not. Did you not see?
Application. Let's go take a little peek.
Now
in
look
the
what you've done.
viewer.
That's. Yeah.
Okay. I see data protection. Oh. That reminds me while I'm thinking about it. Apps. Installed apps. Are you still called data protection?
No.
You are called
No, you know that whole context?
Proof TE from Information Security Corporation. Okay, so I don't know.
Yeah, you know that whole context menu thing I keep encouraging you to play with?
Sorry, this is something pertaining to our failure.
That's fine, I can wait.
Yeah.
It's not like someone wasted a bunch of time being late to set up.
I find it hilarious you're still using HTTP.
Support desk. Where is that URL? Where is that URL?
I think your MSI details are a little sketch there.
Yeah, so the context menus, when we went and cleaned that up, it's
Well, at least it redirects there. Anyways, back to what I was looking for initially.
you still don't want to hear about the context menus. What do you have against context menus?
Okay.
It's integrated nicely with the desktop. What?
Are we protecting app data /local?
No. Well, no. We can protect something inside there, but no. That would be bad. What are you even reading? What did you get?
And if so, it should be listed in here.
Well, we're not protecting it. That's why it's not listed in there.
Oh,
Spawning?
anyways.
Oh, yeah. See, you moved the file. We tracked that you moved a protected file. Don't confuse me!
So, if I move it out of the folder, it appears to continue to be protected.
That is correct.
I like that. I like that a lot.
You really kept it in suspense for good news?
And again, I really like that because the minute I start, ganking files over to a thumb drive or a mini disk to put in
you're
the safe,
gonna love
I
the
know
Pro
that they're
version.
still encrypted.
Wait, did you
And
say
I think
mini
users
disk?
would greatly appreciate it if their backups were still protected.
Mini disk. I'm stuck on mini disk.
Yeah. Anyways, so I guess moving on. This is pretty much done.
Yay!
Pending a phone call from you.
Yeah, you ain't getting that.
So,
We're right here.
Okay, I hope you got something informational out of that. Educational. I'm here to provide and share. This is the good material you're getting. Hopefully it gets better because there's a lot more scripts that I actually have to get in front of the camera for. So on that note, I'm going to end this video here. Until we meet again under the next full moon, I am Mike from Werewolfy Studios, signing off.
goodbye.
Bye-bye.